Standing in, Ben. Gamble, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting second, the shortstop.
To the plate now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. 1 down. Long throw to the plate. And they get the double play at third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is lifted to shallow center field. Altuve is there. And that retires the side. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Altuve.
Hit in the air out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Batting second.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the payoff pitch. This one's flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder. He's there and records the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. A man at second with 1 down. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Batting fourth.
So runners at first and second here with one away, and that brings in George Springer. High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfroe will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Turnbull has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just inside.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Fly ball out to right field. On the run is Tucker. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. At the plate, number 43. He stands in for the first time in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Kyle Tucker is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Yuli Gurriel comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit.
Batting in, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Garrett Stubbs, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So digging in now, Justin Verlander. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting it, the catcher.
So here's Mike Zunino. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Strike two. Good curveball on the inside black.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. The pitcher, Spencer Turnbull, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He ripped a triple to open up the game. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Turnbull leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Into the box, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And he is in there.
The batter number 8, second base.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
fielder, number 44.
In now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the second run will score as well.
The batter, number 1. Good stop. Carlos Correa.
Runners out.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's over the train tracks. An incredible blast. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Alex Bregman.
Popped up. Prone in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Line drive base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Right. Harper.
A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again. 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Tucker is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 43. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Garrett Stubbs. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 the count now. Fouled away. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Justin Verlander. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Slow roller out to short. Adames brings it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping up now, Jose Altuve. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Now the payoff pitch home. Three runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
1-1.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Spencer Turnbull, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Harold Castro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Tigers, number 30, Harold Castro.
Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Now in the box, Ben Gamel, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Hector
Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Leading up.
Fouled off.
Astros, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
And he lays off for ball 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strike. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The count now at 2-2. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And there's out number 2. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy is known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
A ball and a strike now. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Ready once again, Kyle Tucker. A hit in 2 tries so far. 4-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Fouled away. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Still 2-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The batter, the first baseman,
Yuli Gurriel is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Rondon looks in. Here's his offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Harper on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, you could see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that. An old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 43. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there for strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Number 31 is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Base hitting for the Astros. Number 31.
Now that's popped up. Zunino has a play. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Jose Altuve, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
The left fielder, number 44.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Alvarez. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 56. Adam Colera.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Kolarek has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Ball two with a sinker that runs off the inside. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
First offering on its way. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In comes the left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Standing in now, George Springer. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Chaz Rowe trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Joe Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Smith, an Ohio native, has got a sinker, a slider, and a four-seamer. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Greg Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Greg Jones.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Again, another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now
digging in, Ben Gamble. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope. Ball 1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Tyler Alexander is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
number 70, Tyler.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Tucker. And now pitch on the way.
The right fielder, Kyle.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Number 43 in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The first baseman,
So here's Yuli Gurriel, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Skied into very shallow right. Renfroe has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Digging in now, Garrett Stubbs. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9. Looking to close the door. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now the pitch. Jonathan Scope is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Right side hit hard. There is Altuve on to first, and that's your ball game.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And the score finishes.